You should be able to get in these huge planes.
The huge planes?
Yeah, like the huge
The
planes.
huge. Well, let's start a GoFundMe for Spike to get a PS4. Did you see Chris March's GoFundMe because he had a mental health breakdown? It's all over Facebook. He got like $2 grand. It went to a mental. I just remember Chris March in 10th grade. Chris March was in 12th grade and in my German 2 class that was for 10th graders. He's like, I failed this. He goes, I failed this class twice, but don't worry, I'm gonna pass this class on the 3rd try. Yeah. Got him. I love how they're just shooting right through the fucking back of the insurgent. Send him a message. No, just to fucking on PSN. Unless he's like an avid Instagrammer and tell him to get his ass in here. Oh yeah, that was the dark kid, wasn't it?
Not Brian, the black kid.
Not the kid. The kid Ryan. Ryan Zakara would call him nigger.
Oh, that was Brian Smith. I just ran like halfway across the fucking
Brandon S'more. I like that. I used to call that guy Brandon S'more. No.
I'll give it to you, let's play. I guess I can't give it to you because then I won't be able to play.
I heard online sucks for it.
It's just like this, but there's nothing. There's nothing to do. It's just horses and like animals. You can go hunt with your friends, that's about it.
Sounds exhilarating. Once it becomes a free PSN game, I'll get it. What? Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. I've been to a rave one time. My first and last time in Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's great. Did a lot of Molly. Yep. I mean, by that time it wore off. It was like 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's standard. Yeah, way under the influence, obviously. Definitely OBI material.
Knocked you the fuck out, bitch.
You gotta go to at least one rave in your life before your liver can't handle it anymore. As you're drinking a Miller. I just hit 2 years sober last Saturday. Yeah, my memory is destroyed. My memory and my bladder have taken a permanent detour. No, you're doing a sightseer. Dude. No, you're doing it. you have to be the one to go to the targets. Just you have it. Well, I think I can call my mechanic now.
Your one desire is
I'm on the Wi-Fi.
You're quitting drinking, but you need your medicine. from spinal pain. Like what is that? What has that been diagnosed? Spinal pain. And that's when you got your tier 4 medical. Alright, we're switching over to Warzone.
Let's do it.
It's horrible. I hate Warzone. I do, it's terrible.
Just buy the regular game, we'll play multiplayer. So fast paced, it's fun.
Is it just like old Call of Duty where it's not Battle Royale?
Yeah, it's just fast paced team deathmatch or domination or whatever game mode you want to play.
Is it? Are they still licking people for 60?
No, I don't know.
It's probably like 50.
I've had about enough of GTA, I think.
You're KO'd.
Yeah. Unless we're gonna do a tight ass, even though I just threw it and then crashed it.
How long have you been on?
All day, 'cause it's fucking raining. I wanted to go skate today.
I got some yard work in.
I probably should've, but whatever. Should've. I was gonna go skate this new park in Hudson. It's all cement. It looks fucking sweet.
Oh, I gotta go to the casino to spin the wheel.
That's a good idea. I'll go there.
Still haven't won the car.
I got it 3 times in a row. Twice in a row, actually, and then, like, skip a day, and then I got it the next day. So it only gives it to you once. I want it that way. You are
How's your new job?
Pretty good.
What do you do? Stock shelves?
Told them, nah, I do a mix of a lot of stuff, but it just depends on whatever they need. Like the one day I went and picked up a bunch of different stuff from places and had to go drop off a few things. And then I just like do weird put away and picking type stuff. And then my main job is building crates around these big machines and shipping them out. It's really actually kind of fun. I get a nail gun, a staple gun, just a bunch of 2x4s and plywood. I get to just build up these crates around these machines. You take like all day and do 2 of them. They're paying me the same as I was making at Mars to fucking
Fucking
all
10.
people and do shit.
10,000 RP.
The only thing that sucks is I lost my vacation, but in a year and a half, once I hit 2022, I'll have 2 weeks again, so I only lost a week.
Has Mars tried to get you to come back, or they're just done?
No, they're so spiteful they wouldn't, even though it would definitely help them. Because now the whole receiving team's working overtime again, and they can't keep caught up. They have people coming in on Saturdays to help them try and finish. Fucking manager's asking this girl, because I like talked to this one girl who still works there. The manager's asking her questions that like he should know.
Yeah.
But nobody knows the answer to this shit anymore just because I'm gone. I'm just fucking retarded. And then yeah, I don't know, it just sounds like the place is falling apart. And then I talked to a different guy who works in receiving, and he said his second interview is coming up with another company. He thinks he's gonna get the job, so he's about to leave too. He's all pissed that they didn't even like offer him they didn't even offer him my spot, and he's definitely the guy that knows the most now. They're just like gonna give it to somebody else, so he's all pissed off. He's about to leave. They're I don't know, they're just like doing things out of spite. It's not how you work. They're gonna end up destroying the whole warehouse.
What, operating on emotions, not good business? Who would have thought?
They just tried to get so big in such a short amount of time, and they forgot about what they did right, which was like be a family company and take care of their employees. They like completely abandoned that, and they're just trying to make money now. It's like really gross.
Yeah, it's every company.
Yeah, but they didn't need to do that. Like, they're financially stable and everything. They're not struggling.
And they probably got the PPP money. Just didn't give it. Didn't give anybody any of it.
No, they're not going to give anybody raises or bonuses this year. And they're probably making more money this year than they did last year. They're just like super greedy people. They're paying all the office people a lot of money, and they won't pay the warehouse anything, and they won't give us enough people to do the job either.
They probably just gave all their family members a $2,000 a week raise for 8 weeks.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of family members, and if you're not in with the clique, then they just treat you like shit. If you don't listen to what they say, then they treat you like shit. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna bend over for these people, so I just fucking ran my mouth all the time, and so they were just trying to get me out of there. Even though I can confidently say I knew more in that warehouse than the manager and anybody else in there, but like more about how the system works and how to fix problems. But they just didn't even care. So spiteful and stupid. Actually, my uncle who got me the job there found out last night, and he called me because he was all pissed off. He thought I left. He had his wife text me and say like, congrats on the new job and everything, like I hope everything's good. And then she's like, they were disappointed that you left. And I was like, well, that's weird, they were disappointed because they fired me.
Yeah.
And then my uncle called me right away, and he was like, "They fired you?" And I told him the whole story and everything. And he's like, "Well," because he knows like the owner and everything real well.
Yeah.
And the manager of the sales. He's like, "They're gonna hear about that." He's like pissed off, but whatever.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, that's what I told him. I'm like, the dude just doesn't care anymore. Mark sold or gave the company to his son like a few years ago, and that's why the whole thing just falling apart. Mark Doris was awesome. He's a great owner. His son's a fucking douchebag. Not to be like stereotypical, but they're Jewish, and his son fits the fucking stereotype very well.
He walks over $1 to pick up a dime.
I don't know about that. He would just take both of them.
He would take the $1.10. He would. Walking over $1 means you micromanage shit. You'd spend more time in micromanaging to save
That's
10 cents than you would having your time invested in something that makes you $1.
So that's how the manager of the warehouse is, exactly. But then the owner of the company just doesn't care. Like it's just like whatever, he's making money, so he just lets the manager do whatever he wants. But the manager's fucking destroying the place. He's just ran every good person out of there with his fucking nitpicking and everything, and the way that he treats people because they come in late or whatever, like by a couple minutes. Come in late one time by a minute, and you lose your bonus for that month. Like, they changed the whole bonus structure to like every time you do something you get a penalty on your bonus, and it's just fucking stupid. They just ruined it. Can't pick people to death.
Hey, Avery, launch this shit up.
My new company, I straight up told them that I wasn't going to be able to pass the marijuana test.
What'd they say?
I told the operations manager that one morning before I clocked in, because I was like, I just wanted to let you know before you waste any more time on me or whatever. And she's like, oh my god, I thought you were quitting. And she's like, just marijuana? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, alright. And like, basically she made it sound like it's not a big deal. I don't think they're gonna do anything, but worst comes to worst, they give me a random. And they said they might have to put me on a program where I get random screens and I have to pass 2 of them, but I don't think they're even gonna do that because they don't want to lose me. The guy took me to go get my test, and he's like, yeah, I'm basically just gonna get this back and file it, so don't worry about it.
That's great. Now you know what you can do. You can spike a job.
Not gonna make that mistake.
You can get him a job back at Mars.
At Mars, all he wants. I told him that. I'm not gonna say anything though. If they ask me, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah.
He's a great worker.
No, I wouldn't even say that. Just be like, I know him. I don't know how he is. They're not gonna ask me shit now though. I was gonna go up there the one day and just skate right in front of the parking lot. They got a path that goes by, like a big bike path. Go skate.
Your echo. Invite Eric and Jamie.
Eric left the party. Let's switch over to Modern Warfare.
No, it'll probably take forever to download. I don't.
I'm switching.
This is Modern Warfare, all new maps.
There's some new maps. There's not a lot of good ones, honestly.
Is there Nuketown?
There's a map called Shoot House. It's like pretty close quarters. It's pretty fun.
There's no Nuketown.
It's kind of like a Nuketown. But no, Nuketown is Treyarch games for the most part.
Can you pick the same map over and over again? Is that what they have a game mode, Shoot House 24/7?
Right now, yeah, they switch up their game modes a lot. They got Rust. Sometimes they do Rust 24/7. I don't know if you know what Rust is, but it's from Modern Warfare 2. It's just like a real small map.
Sweet.
What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. I know all about that. Red Dead Redemption's only 30 right now. It's a fun single player game. I just don't think the online's really good.
I gotta save my money. I can't be spending it on shit.
Ark Survival Evolve. Yeah, right. You probably have so much money saved up. Money is just paper.
I do.
I don't have Ark. It's only $12.49 right now, though. Dinosaurs. Let's play
Avery.
some Treyarch. BO3. Ron, I'll buy you Black Ops 3.
Do they have Nuketown?
Yeah, there is Nuketown on there.
That's probably that's the second oldest one, isn't it?
No, that's Black Ops 4. That one wasn't very good. Black Ops 3 is way better.
So that's like three Call of Duties ago.
No, it's like 4 or 5, because after Black Ops 3 was World War II and Infinite Warfare. After that.
Shit, that's probably like 1999.
No. There's Black Ops 3, and then World War II, and then Infinite Warfare, and then Black Ops 4, and then Modern Warfare.
Jesus, so it's the fifth oldest Call of Duty.
And now this year, they were supposed to come out with another Black Ops. That was what was rumored, but there still hasn't been any announcements, so it's probably not coming out.
So, I mean, no, it should be pretty cheap. Black Ops 3 should be pretty cheap.
It was $20 for a while. I don't know where it is. I don't see it right now.
I'd buy that just for the Nuketown, the Nubtown.
That one's got the jetpacks in it though too. It's a little different. Zombie Chronicles Edition is still $60 right now. Yeah, it was on sale for $20 like a month ago, but it's not on sale anymore.
And there's Call of Duty Warfare. Don't forget about that.
Which one?
Isn't the Warfare, Warzone, Warfare, whatever the fuck it is, the free one?
That's free, but that's the battle royale shit.
It's terrible.
It's so slow paced. Like there's no.
Then you find somebody and get killed.
Is so fast paced. Modern Warfare is literally you can spawn and die in multiple seconds. Plunder, but it's still the same thing. It's big as fuck. It's definitely better. You don't have to wait. But it's still like you're parachuting into this huge map and people are so spread out.
I'd buy Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 Awakening DLC is one that's free. That's sweet.
Oh god, you gotta buy the season pass. Oh, you don't have to.
You don't have to. It's $60 for the Zombie Chronicles edition. It's definitely more expensive.
I just want to play Team Deathmatch.
No, you don't. You don't want to have. You don't want. If you're really gonna buy it, you gotta get Zombie Chronicles edition. Still fun, but yeah. Zombie Chronicles Deluxe for $100. I'll throw down 20. That's what you want. You get the season pass, and you get all the zombies.
Modern Warfare.
I'm about to play some Black Ops 3.
Did you buy it?
Is it online? I don't know if I want to buy that. It's gonna be so annoying to try to learn.
Can I see how much is Modern Warfare 3? No. Yeah. Do you have it, Avery?
Yeah, but I'd have to pay 60 for it.
Whoa, Modern Warfare 2 came in with exclusivity for PS Plus. I didn't know that.
I'm seeing what Call of Duty is going on.
Man, that fucked up my shoulder real bad yesterday.
Let's go skate.
I just drank like 8 I've got shit. I have eczema on my butthole. Ew, my mic is like, I can hear myself echoing.
It might be me. I'm on the PSN store.
Cool.
What about Infinite Warfare? No. How much is it? 20? No, I just don't care.
And man, they had Star Wars too.
No, my mic's really shitty. Hold on, let me stop broadcasting.